You know the problem here? You're both being real negative.
Well, I can't think of anything positive about having to work with this Neanderthal.
You think I want some stuck-up Deb messing things up around here? I'm trying to run a youth center, not a health spa. Now, I tried telling that to the judge, but she thought it would be a good experience for Ms. Crane.
I can't think of anything worse.
If I could get a word in here. Okay, Sheridan, you were sentenced to 100 hours of community service here at the youth center. Luis, you're the director. You can't change that. Those are the facts. So my advice to you is to set aside your differences and make the best of it. Hey, you never know. It could turn out to be a really fun experience. Right? Come on, you guys. Give peace a chance. What do you say?
Okay. I'm willing to discuss this.
Me too.
Now we're getting somewhere.
You don't want to be here, right?
Right.
Agreement. This is good. Keep going.
Well, I don't want you here either.
Oops. Negativity. We're trying for peace here, remember, Luis?
Well, I have a peace plan.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
All right. Have your nephew tell the judge that you want to file a new petition with the court.
A new petition?
Yeah. The judge wouldn't listen to a peon like me, but I'm sure she'd listen to a big shot Crane.
You're being negative again.
Shut up, Hank. Now, have your nephew tell the judge that your experience, whatever that might be, could be better used elsewhere. Perhaps rearranging flowers at a charity ball.
Are you saying rich people don't have worthwhile life experiences? Nothing to offer but money?
No. I meant one rich person in particular.
I don't think the petition idea is going to work.
Oh, and why is that, Hank?
Because if Sheridan's nephew files a petition trying to overrule the judge's decision, the judge could get a wild hair and decide to double Sheridan's community service here.
200 hours? I'd rather eat nails.
Well, I'll go get him.
This is not going to work.
Isn't that what I've been saying? Now, this job is demanding physically and emotionally, and you can't handle it.
How dare you? You don't know anything about me.
So much for peace.
The kids who come here are tough.
So am I.
Oh, really? So you think that you can relate to some kid whose parents work in the cannery? The cannery that your family owns? How are you going to explain to them why their family can barely make ends meet on the measly wages that your family pays them?
Look, I don't have anything to do with my family's business. And no, I don't know kids like that, but maybe I can bring in a different perspective. Show them that there's another way, a better life out there.
No. I won't let you fill their heads with dreams that they can never fulfill.
How do you know they can't?
She's got a point there, Louise.
You don't know what you're talking about, Hank. So stay out of it.
You just can't admit that I'm right.
Because you're not right. I've seen wealthy do-gooders like you in here before. You think you can change a kid with a hug and a just say no button. These kids mean nothing to you. They're a cause. Something that you can talk about over cocktails and make yourself feel better. And when it gets old, you move on to the latest hot charity. You care more about cosmetics than you do community service.
I don't have to put up with these insults.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, Hank. When the going gets tough, the Cranes run.
Just a moment, Sheridan. Lighten up.
Butt out.
Sheridan's a beautiful woman.
So?
So I'm trying to get to know her better, and you're blowing it for me, man.
What?
She knows we're friends. If you keep cutting her down like that, she's not going to want to have anything to do with me.
Look, I got more important things to deal with than your love life.
Come on, Louise.
Go get some coffee. This is youth center director. I'll handle it my way.
That's what worries me.
Do you really want to work here?
Do I have a choice?
Well, you can tell the judge you refuse.
And get thrown in jail? You'd just love that, wouldn't you?
Well, I'll see you here first thing tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir.
I mean, how long do you really think you're going to last?
100 hours. No more, no less.
I give you 2 days max. You'll get your hands dirty, you'll break a nail, and then you'll go screaming at Daddy to get you out of here.
Oh, you think so?
Sure. You'll use that mighty Crane power to get you reassigned somewhere else. Probably the country club. You'll be putting olives on toothpicks.
Are you finished? May I go?
Adios. thing, remember? Don't let the butler let you oversleep.
Where's Sheridan?
She left. Don't worry, she'll be back tomorrow morning.
Did you guys reach some kind of truce?
No, and there's not going to be one.
I can't figure you out, Luis.
You can't figure me out? With all the trouble that you've gotten into in the past. You're not back in Harmony now, and you're already making a move on Sheridan Crane.
What's to figure out about that? She's beautiful. And she's rich.
And she's a Crane. But people like that have always caused trouble for people like us.
She's treated me just fine.
You're asking for trouble, Hank.
Well, everybody's always told me that's my middle name.
You're not even going to get to first base with her. She's a spoiled, useless snob who's never had anyone say no to her.
You know what? I have a feeling you don't know her as well as you think you do. In fact, I'd say you've met your match with her.
Well, I'm ready for anything she dishes out. But is she ready for me?
You know, I can't wait to see how this little game between the two of you plays out.
Oh, really? Well, I can tell you how it's going to play out. I'm going to win.